Exchange met my expectations about as completely as it possibly could have, because clients that I was very interested in seeing, topics that I was very interested in seeing addressed, were both here.
I find events like this extremely useful. It's a platform for thought sharing, for information exchange, and for discovering new capabilities the vendor community has to offer.
It just seems to be very focused on making sure that I get to where I need to be to get the information that I'm looking for.
I like the format a lot. It's an intimate setting. There's only a few vendors that have been invite only, so the attendees feel comfortable coming, and it's an intimate setting, so you really get to talk to just about everyone here, and to us that's the most important part.
The delegates who attend here, their seniority level has been great. They are leaders in their company. They are the people who are making the decisions.
I did not run into anybody that doesn't have an idea of what a big picture should look like in the organizations they're representing.
Venues are right, management is right, the program is right. I love your personalized itinerary concept. It lets me meet the right people, it lets me manage my time right, so overall very happy.
The Exchange differs in terms of the one-on-one meetings. You're not just bombarded by 50 people at your booth, but you have individuals that have specific targeted interests where you can be helpful in terms of the approach that you take. I could definitely have more specific, productive conversations that way.
We really get to sit down and have a 30-minute conversation with them. It's like getting 10 first touch meetings, sales meetings, over the course of 3 days, which is hard to do that in a normal conference.
Everybody that we met with here at the conference was a potential strategic target. So in that way, it was extremely beneficial and worth the investment.
But to have the time just to sit down and no distractions, just sit down and talk to them, really gets you to understand what their offering is, and them to understand what your need is.
Helps me reduce my efforts for finding the right solution for the company.
I could think of at least 3 or 4 companies that we met last year that we're now actually doing business with them, and so that makes it real exciting to come back.
A great opportunity to network with my peers. I got to meet a lot of the vendors that we deal with or have been in discussions with, and get to hear what they're doing, out there in the mobile space.
Meeting with these big companies and their executives who are making the decisions. So with Kellogg and the NFL and understanding their challenges and where they're going and getting ideas from them, it's been amazing.
I like the way that you guys have organized the forums, having experts up on stage, allowing, I think one of the best values was really the think tanks, getting everybody together and talk about a specific subject. I think that's where I got most of what I was looking for out of here.
I had wonderful conversations with those thought leaders that were providing the creativity and the ideas behind the concepts that I wanted to hear addressed.
Working with the Exchange team is awesome. They are on top of everything. They are super organized.
You made sure that I got to meet the people that I wanted to meet, and I know that you made sure that everybody else got to meet the people that they wanted to meet. It showed a great deal of professionalism in the way you did it.
When it comes to events like this, is it worth taking away from my day at the office? And for this, it certainly was.
Probably one of the best conferences I've been to.